Hello everyone, welcome to John and Evan's Fishing Adventures. I'm Evan Beal as usual, and as you can see I'm not near water because, well, I guess I could be near water. Monster Mike calling. Oh. You gotta start off the day at good old Walmart, you know. Right now we're gonna get some supplies for the day. Get some supplies along with some gear for some other little projects. So, we're gonna get the stuff and get on the water. I'm not gonna bore you guys with Walmart more than I've already have on this channel, so let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Well, it's been about 2 hours since I've yet pulled out this camera. Yeah, I haven't been updating you guys very well, but basically we got out of Walmart. We got some supplies like some, I don't know, some hooks, some worms.
For 25 miles.
Some hooks, some worms, some weights, some grubs, some jig heads, all sorts of random stuff, along with some screws, some U-bracket stuff, lots of different random stuff in there. I've been doing a lot of micro-fishing recently, and I love micro-fishing. It's a really cool form of fishing and can be very intense and exciting at times, but I wanted to change things up. I kind of had a little itch for some redhorse again, and I'm telling you, the local rivers around me are just like beating me up when it comes to redhorse. I've seen them in big schools. I have not been able to catch one, and it really just bothers me. So today we're going to hit spillways in specific, and other spots that I've previously seen redhorse. But in specific, we're going to target this big, almost like a waterfall around my area, and it should have some deep current, which is going to be perfect for redhorse. It didn't look too rocky. I mean, it had some rock, but it wasn't too rocky to where I don't think we'll get too many snags, but it should definitely be very good. I do know that there could be definitely redhorse in there, maybe some catfish, possibly a white perch, I don't know. We shall see. It's close to Smith Mountain Lake, so there could be some species from that. And you know, it's a spillway. There's lots of multi-species fishing opportunities there. So we're gonna throw some slip zinker rigs, some micro hooks, some curl tails. Let's just see what happens. It's gonna be a fun day and a good day of exploring, you know? This beautiful crisp fall day, so let's go. Well guys, we're starting down the trail. We just got here, and as you can see right over there, you guys can see once I get past those pine trees, you can see the giant spillway that is going to be the main feature of it that we're going to fish. Now obviously I don't think we're going to be able to get over to that spillway because the trail goes this way, but we'll definitely try to get over there. But yeah, it should be very good water. Looks like there's lots of current. Looks like there could be some deep pools. So yeah, there could definitely be some fish species here that we need. So whoa. We are here, my dudes. Would you look at this? As you can see, most of this is just stagnant water, so we will have to maybe do some more traveling to get to some of that current. But yeah, let's just explore real quick. I'm gonna turn off the camera and then tell you guys what I find. So let's do it. Well guys, I just found the darter I was looking for again. I'm literally, he's so close to me, I literally need a hand on me. Got it. No!
Oh.
I should have let him eat it for longer, man.
Did he bolt off?
He totally inhaled it.
Did he bolt off?
I don't know where he went. Shoot. Oh, there he is. I don't think he's going to eat it again, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. He wants to get it.
Hungry.
You got it. Yes! I got him. No, don't come on. Okay, where's the photo tank? Where's the photo tank? Where's the photo tank?
Okay.
There we go. It's done. We got it. Oh, yeah.
That's a weird one.
Yes! That's a new species!
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Congratulations.
Yes, look at that little
Man,
guy!
that's a weird one.
Oh, I think there's several different species that are very similar to this. It's either a riverweed darter, what's the other names? I believe there's also the Appalachia darter. There we go. He is literally in the exact same spot he was before.
Okay, my turn.
You're gonna have to find another one, bro.
I got it.
I don't want to harm that little guy any further.
I know, I'm kidding.
Well, new lifer for today. I believe I'm at now 73. I'm just gonna call it the riverweed darter for right now. But if it's a different type, then I'll put an annotation every single time I screw up. So that's basically the deal for today. Well, Dad's looking for a riverweed darter. I still cannot believe I caught one of those things. Caught some nokomis, caught some white shiner. That's very typical for this river, as you could probably tell. So I didn't even turn on the GoPro yet because it's kind of boring. But now we are moving on to the next location, and this time in search of redhorse. This is not the spot for redhorse, of course. You gotta keep adventuring. Got lots of rock and stuff here, which could be good for some species, but I think we're just gonna bypass this. I've got most of the fish species in this river nowadays, but you know, we gotta keep going to get new species. So I want to turn off the camera until we get to the next spot. So let's do this. Okay, we are rolling on the GoPro. I finally busted out the GoPro today. Wanted to conserve some battery, so all you guys have missed are some nokomis and white shiners. That's literally it. We have now moved on to another pool where we are now fishing for, well, I'm still multi-species fishing. I'm throwing around the size 20 hook some more, but we're getting closer to the point where we're going to bust out the medium action rods and fish for some redhorse. And that's up at the spillway dam thing up ahead. So that should be very exciting. And just from the looks of it, I think we've got insanely high chances of catching a new species right there. Whether it's like a white perch, a redhorse, I don't know. Lots of weird stuff lies in spillways. And throwing down size 20 hooks and some size 8 hooks should be a perfect way of figuring out what's down there. So that is what we're going to do today. But first I'm going to throw on the size 20 hook, see what kind of micros we can muster up that aren't white shiners and aren't nokomis of some sort. Had a tap. Oh, got something. Oh, look at this boy. Another white shiner. Heck yeah. So we now have 2 white shiners. Woo! Getting sketchy, boys. 2 white shiners. Whoop, on the board. And that one swam off perfectly. It's got it. Got it. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's actually fighting pretty hard. Oh my gosh, I don't want to hoist it over this. Come on, okay. Ooh. Oh, it's a big chubber. Big chubber. Big chubber. Okay, I'm going to take care of this fish because I think it might have swallowed it. It looks like a bluehead. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I need a bull chub. That's one thing I need from this river. It's got the tubercles. I think it's got some pink on it. This could be a bull chub. I don't know, I'll have to ID it later, but it did swallow it a bit. Is he pink? Okay. Well, that could have been a bull chub, but I think it was a little bit too small to ID. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I really dislike the chubs in this river because they just squirm constantly. Well, guys, you know what's happening now. We got a spillway. Yeah, that's right, we found a spillway. It's actually not the one I was intending on fishing. Let's see what's in it, and I'm sure there's gonna be some new species coming up today. Let's do it. Okay, so we're here at the river, and I just want to kind of explain my thinking here. So, we got the main spill, which has got lots of current, sure. But it doesn't seem like it's very, you know, deep. It actually seems kind of shallow. So far we haven't gotten any sort of bites that are turned out to be fish. I did get some sort of nibble on the edge right there where a little fish cleaned my bait. It's probably like a bluegill or maybe a chub or something. But I just walked over here to see what was over here, and it definitely looks like a lot better of a spot. So as you can see here, we got the shelf right here, but you guys can see it. Look at how deep it gets over there. There's a steep drop off, and that's where the fish are going to hold. You've got like a little eddy here, some just surfaced right there and over there. So there's definitely some deep current right here, which is what we're looking for. Let me climb down these rocks a little bit more to show you guys, well, at least to see what's farther over. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it definitely gets very, very deep right here, which is exactly what we're looking for. Is that deep water with some current. It's not the fastest current. I wish it would be faster, but this right here, just right here, looks incredibly good for all sorts of fish. All sorts of fish. So I'm very, very excited to see what's down there. You see those little things in the water? You see all those little guys? I know you see them. They're right there. You can definitely see them. Those are all gizzard shad. Right there. All along the bank feeding. You can probably see them from here anyway, because of them flashing. These are all gizzard shad that we had failed to catch. Yeah. Yes, we're crazy and are going to try to catch a gizzard shad on a hook. Let me explain later. So yeah, it is actually possible to catch gizzard shad on a hook and line. Supposedly, if you use a little piece of plant matter, as I described before, they'll try to suck off all the little plankton off it, and you just gotta set the hook while they've got it in their mouth. Very difficult procedure. I might have had one take it, but I don't know, it could have just been nothing. But yeah, I've got a long way to go on that species. Thankfully, we did catch the river weed darter today. At least I did. I'm sure Dad will be back for one as well. There was a lot of little pools and stuff where there could be one, which was nice. Or at least I think it's a river weed darter. The spillway was actually not as good as we thought. Had a lot of bait fish, saw lots of sunfish, lots of shad. It was a perfect place for some big fish to hide, and I'm sure there are some in there. I saw some baby quillback or carp suckers of some sort, which is a wonderful sign. I know there's redhorse in there, and I know there's some big fish in there. In fact, I might have seen one blow up on the surface. There's big fish there. We just need to crack the code and crack the code on these suckers, man. We got defeated by the redhorse once again, and I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, the Zevin
and John
signing out.